Dr. Ahmed Gumi mentioned this last week when I was speaking with him on this same issue. He was saying that he said that there is an arms race between among the bandit groups themselves. So how would the military, the Nigerian military or the Nigerian state, how would it key in either to reduce the arms race or to use the arms race to as a sort of measure for solution?
Good.
How can that happen?
Good.
Yes.
And I said it. There's a role for the military, but there is no military solution to this.
Okay.
The military is dumped into a mess. This mess was created by politicians. The military cannot go and say, oh, Fulanis and Hausas don't kill each other. Oh, Gwaris and... It's not the responsibility of the military. It is the political leadership that must show leadership and give the military directives as to what it wants it to do. We are dumping the military to take care of social problem. The political elite, leadership, from top to bottom, must get involved and solve this problem as a social problem and involve local stakeholders. We went into the forest from Kogi to Kwara, to Niger, to Zamfara, to Sokoto, and this is what I came out with. They have a lot of respect for clerics, and they said it. In Niger, what we saw, they
Why is it because they don't have the same respect for politicians?
Right, they have lost, this is the honest truth. They have lost faith and lost confidence in politicians. They have, and the government. And for good reasons too. Historically, they've entered into negotiations that have failed. They are where they are essentially because of politics.
But the politicians have always said that it is the bandits that reneged on the arrangements.
Yeah, politicians are what they are, politicians. I'm here because we are not happy with them. I'm not a bandit, but we are not happy with them. They are the ones that brought this mess up, and soldiers are brought in to clean up the mess that they cannot. This is the honest truth. Banditry is a very difficult problem to solve for this reason, because they are everywhere. It's a very easy problem to solve. It's easier than Boko Haram. I will tell you why. Boko Haram, they do all of this. They are twisted religious.
They have an ideology.
They have been twisted. Sheikh Gumi would not have been welcome there. They would have slaughtered him.
Interesting.
And the first person to criticize Sheikh Gumi after we went into the forest was Sheikh because Sheikh saw Sheikh Gumi as a threat, going in there and telling them, right? It is Dogo Gide that brought Boko Haram into Niger, just for them to help him buffer his distance, and then he chased them out, and then we're dealing with them everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world, from Colombia to Northern Ireland, clerics came between combatants. I saw that with my eyes. Turji, Dogo, Gide, and all of them gathered for us, and they said they would not have done that for any politician. They listened. And he would hear all their grievances and stand up and preach to them with the scripture that this is not who we are. This is not our upbringing. Where in our scripture did he say that? Yes, we've had your grievances are real. But there are no reason, there are no excuse for what you're doing. He was the first to say that on the sternest of voices. But when we come out here, people say, oh, Sheikh Gumi is this thing with bandits. They don't know what we are going through. And we're still talking to people, to everybody. In one of his ideas, some people are saying that the flooding of the area, of the camps where the bandits live, with drugs, with a lot of drugs, particularly for these foot soldiers, because these people are in thousands.